Imagine a country so vast it could stretch from Norway to Greece, where football is a religion, tango is a way of life, and garlic has its own festival. Welcome to Argentina, a land of jaw-dropping contrasts that'll leave you speechless. Stick around for 15 mind-blowing facts that'll make you want to book a flight today. And if you love surprises, hit that like button now. Trust me, you'll want to share these facts with everyone. By the end of this video, you'll discover a country that had 5 presidents in just 12 days. Curious? Let's dive in. Drop a comment with Argentina Adventure if you're ready to explore. Argentina isn't just big, it's massive. Covering 2.78 million square kilometers, it's the 8th largest country on Earth. Picture this. If you plopped Argentina onto Europe, it'd stretch from the icy fjords of Norway to the sunny beaches of Greece. But size isn't the only thing that makes it wild. Argentina's home to the highest peak in the Western Hemisphere, Aconcagua, towering at 6,959 meters, and one of the lowest points on Earth, Laguna del Carbon, 105 meters below sea level. Talk about extremes. Wait till you hear how its deserts and jungles clash in the most unexpected way. The Andes Mountains create a rain shadow effect, leaving arid deserts like the Monte on the west, while the east gets drenched with rainfall, creating lush forests. It's like Mother Nature couldn't decide what vibe to go with. If you're amazed by Argentina's size, comment with the number 01. Have you ever visited a country this diverse? As of 2025, Argentina's population is around 45.9 million, ranking 35th globally. But here's the kicker. Its growth rate is just 0.29% per year, way below the global average of 1.3%. Why? Well, 12% of Argentinians are over 65, and by 2080, that could hit 30%, making it one of Latin America's oldest populations. But what makes Argentina really stand out? 97% of its people are of European descent, mostly Spanish and Italian, thanks to a massive immigration wave in the 1800s. Ever wonder why they call it the land of silver when there's no silver to be found? The name Argentina comes from the Latin word argentum, meaning silver. When Spanish explorers arrived, locals gifted them silver trinkets, so they named it Land of Silver. Spoiler alert, they dug everywhere and found 0 silver mines. But the name stuck. Guess they were too lazy to change it. If you love quirky history, smash that like button and comment Silver Surprise. What's the weirdest place name you've heard? Argentina's got a reputation, and it's not just for tango. It's one of South America's most famous countries for the beauty of its women. With roots in Italy, Spain, Germany, and France, Argentinian women often have that captivating mixed-race charm. Think harmonious features, slim waists, and curvy hips. They've dominated beauty pageants, snagging 1 Miss Universe, 2 Miss Worlds, and 1 Miss International. That's top-tier global swagger. But here's a stat that'll shock you. Argentina ranks 2nd in the world for cosmetic surgery, with 8.81 procedures per 1,000 people, just behind South Korea. But unlike other places, it's not about drastic changes, it's about enhancing natural beauty. Locals say it's like polishing a diamond to make it shine brighter. If you're impressed by Argentina's beauty game, comment with 02. What's a beauty trend you've noticed in your country? Ready for a bucket list adventure? Argentina's got you covered with some of the most insane natural wonders in South America. First up, Los Glaciares National Park in Patagonia, home to the Perito Moreno Glacier. This beast is 30 kilometers long, 74 meters tall, and get this, it's one of the few glaciers still growing while others shrink. You can even strap on crampons and walk on it, hearing ice crack like thunder as chunks crash into Lake Argentino. But wait, there's a waterfall that'll blow your mind. Iguazu Falls, on the border with Brazil, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site with hundreds of waterfalls plunging 82 meters down. It's so epic, it's been called the Niagara Falls on steroids. And for wine lovers, Mendoza is your paradise, with over 1,000 wineries and the famous Malbec grape. Sip world-class wine with the Andes as your backdrop. 1 million visitors a year, can't be wrong. Which destinations on your list? Comment glacier, falls, or wine, and subscribe for more travel inspo. Argentina's economy is a roller coaster. In 2024, its GDP hit $646 billion, ranking 22nd globally. Pretty impressive, right? But hold up, 52.9% of the population lives below the poverty line, the highest in 2 decades. Inflation? It's a monster. In 2023, it soared to 211%, second only to Venezuela. Imagine getting paid on Monday, and by Friday, your money's worth half as much. People rush to buy groceries right after payday because prices skyrocket daily. And here's where it gets wilder. Since 1950, Argentina's defaulted on its debt 9 times, one of the worst records globally. Unemployment's at 6.4%, higher than the global 5.1% average. Can this country break the cycle? I want to hear your thoughts. Comment with O3 if you're shocked by Argentina's economy. What's one thing you'd do to fix it? Argentina's political history is nuts. In December 2001, the country had 5 presidents in just 12 days. Each one stepped in, blinked, and was out before they could unpack. Protests erupted, with people chanting "Que se vayan todos," all of them must go. At least 39 lives were lost in clashes. It's one of the craziest political relays in history. But Argentina's also a trailblazer for women in power. In 1974, Isabel Perón became the first woman in modern history to lead a country as president. Then, in 2007, Cristina Fernández de Kirchner became the first elected female president and the first re-elected. Argentina's got serious girl power. Comment 5 presidents if this blew your mind. Who's a leader you admire? Buenos Aires is a feast for the eyes, and its architecture, next level. Meet Floralis generica, a giant metal flower that moves. By day, its petals open. At night, they close, all powered by light sensors and hydraulics. Made from 18 tons of aluminum, it cost up to $6 million and shines like a sci-fi dream. Locals call it their living sculpture. But there's a theater that'll make music lovers lose it. Teatro Colón is one of the world's best opera houses, with acoustics so perfect that every note hits like magic. Built over 20 years with Italian marble, red velvet, and hardwood, it seats 2,500 and feels like stepping into a royal palace. Opera stars say performing here is a bucket list moment. Comment with O4 if you're obsessed with cool architecture. What's the most epic building you've seen? If coffee's your vibe, Argentina's got something even wilder. Mate tea. Made from yerba mate leaves, it's the national drink, consumed everywhere. At home, work, even while driving. Each Argentinian drinks about 100 liters a year, enough to fuel 10 million mate trees. But here's the catch. It's bitter, like unbrewed coffee with a kick. First-timers, you might wince. Want to know what pairs perfectly with mate? Argentine wine. Ranking 8th globally, Argentina's Mendoza region produces bold Malbecs and crisp Torrontés. High-altitude vineyards and Andes views make every sip unforgettable. Locals say mate wakes you up, but wine keeps the party going. Comment mate or wine to pick your poison. Hit subscribe for more quirky traditions. Argentina lives for football. Their national teams won 3 World Cups, 1978, 1986, and 2022, and holds a record-tying 16 Copa America titles. Legends like Diego Maradona and Lionel Messi, they're basically gods here. But here's a plot twist. Football's not the official sport. Wait till you hear what is. It's Pato, a wild horseback game mixing polo and basketball. Fun fact, it used to involve a live duck instead of a ball. Banned for being too brutal, it's now safer, but still intense. President Juan Perón made it the national sport in 1953, and it's a hidden gem of Argentine culture. Comment with 05 if you're a football fanatic. Messi or Maradona, who's your GOAT? Argentina's so football crazy, they made a religion for Diego Maradona. The Iglesia Maradoniana, founded in 1998, has 120,000 followers worldwide, complete with commandments inspired by Maradona's life. But religion here is diverse. 62.9% are Catholic, and secularism's growing fast, with non-religious folks up 0.7% yearly. Guess what else makes Argentina a freedom fighter? Until 1994, you had to be Catholic to be president. That's gone, making Argentina a leader in religious inclusivity. By 2085, non-religious people might outnumber Catholics. Comment Maradona Church if this is wild. What's the craziest fan base you've seen? Buenos Aires is nicknamed the Paris of South America for its French-inspired architecture, chic cafes, and artsy vibe. In the 1800s, European architects shaped the city with neoclassical and Art Nouveau styles. The obelisk of Buenos Aires? Built in just 31 days in 1936 to celebrate the city's 400th birthday. And the streets? They're alive. Walk through Recoleta or Avenida de Mayo and you'll swear you're in Paris. Add tango dancers on every corner, and it's a cultural explosion. Buenos Aires was South America's first city with a subway, cementing its modern edge. Comment with 06 if Buenos Aires is on your travel list. What city gives you Paris vibes? Life in Argentina moves to its own beat. Lunch? It's at 2 p.m. with smoky parrillas grilling world-class beef. Then, a siesta nap recharges the soul. Dinner? Don't expect it before 9 p.m. Meals are social marathons with empanadas, asado, and laughter till midnight. And when the sun sets, the party starts. Palermo's bars and tango clubs pulse with energy. You might catch a spontaneous tango in a plaza. Pure magic. Argentinians live late, love deep, and never rush. Comment late nights if you love Argentina's vibe. What's your favorite late night activity? Tango is Argentina's heartbeat. Born in the 1800s in Buenos Aires' port slums, it blended European, African, and native rhythms into a sensual dance that's now a global icon. You'll see tango everywhere. Streets, parks, even subways named after tango legends. Want to dance like an Argentinian? Join a milonga in Buenos Aires, where free tango lessons start at 7 p.m. By midnight, you'll be swaying with locals in a passionate blur. Tango's not just a dance, it's Argentina's soul. Comment with 7 if tango's calling you. Have you ever tried a new dance? Argentina's cuisine is a religion. Beef is king. Each person eats 44.8 kilograms a year. Asado barbecues, with ribs, chorizo, and chimichurri sauce, are a weekend ritual. Empanadas? These crispy pastries come in every flavor, from spicy salteña to sweet fruit jams. And dessert? Oh, it's next level. Argentine gelato, inspired by Italian roots, shines with dulce de leche and Patagonian strawberry. It's so good you'll want seconds or thirds. Food here isn't just fuel. It's love on a plate. Comment Foodie Heaven if you're hungry now. What's your favorite Argentine dish? Argentina's festivals are unforgettable. In Madariaga, the Garlic Festival crowns a garlic king and queen. Yes, it's as quirky as it sounds. In Gualeguaychú, Carnival turns streets into a samba-fueled party, rivaling Rio. In Mendoza's Grape Harvest Festival, think wine, floats, and starry nights. But living here, it's cheaper than you think. A one-bedroom apartment in Buenos Aires costs $350 to $600 a month. Groceries, $180 to $250. A restaurant meal, just $4.08. For $700 to $1,400 a month, you can live like a king in this vibrant land. Comment festival vibes if you're ready to party in Argentina. Want visa tips? Comment Argentina Adventure. From glaciers to garlic festivals, Argentina's a country that'll steal your heart. Which fact blew your mind the most? Drop it in the comments. If you loved this journey, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the bell for more global adventures. Want more Argentina tips? Check out our next video right here. Comment Argentina Adventure for a chance to get a shout out in our next video. See you in the next one.